Which celebrity should just go away? Every time I read an article about Ezra Miller, it sounds like some of the most crackhead shit ever. We need to talk about Ezra. We all need to be better than Ezra. Dr. Phil. Ever since I saw him treat the girl that didn't want to see her biological mother like that, I'm convinced he has some sort of god complex and a bit of an asshole. Look up asshole in the dictionary and there's a picture of Dr. Phil. I Google image searched asshole, and that is not what I saw. Should have followed your directions better. Directions unclear. I Google searched Phil's asshole and it was not, let me tell you, it was not peachy. The entire Kardashian clan and whomever they happen to be banging at any given time. They can take Kanye with them. FR man needs to take his meds and get out of the spotlight. Chris Brown. Thank you. The amount of times I've had to ask people, why is him almost beating 2 women to death not enough to stop supporting him? Is sickening. 2? We all know he assaulted Rihanna. But he also, 2013 shoved a woman in a nightclub so hard that it tore ligaments in her knee. 2015 faced third-degree assault charges for tossing a woman from his bus after she refused to give him her phone. 2016 somehow managed to avoid charges against him after a woman accused him of punching her in the face. 2016 arrested for assault with a deadly weapon. 2016 made threats of physical violence to a female tour manager. 2018 was in a standoff with LAPD when a woman showed up at his house and he threatened her with a gun. 2018 punched a photographer, was charged with felony battery. 2019 faced rape allegations, along with 2 other men, from a woman in Paris. There was a report filed, no idea if anything came of it. There are other acts of violence done by him. I'm just listing some. Most recent is drugging and raping a woman on a yacht. He is facing a $20 million lawsuit. He, of course, denies it. But it's easy to believe he would do something like this with everything he has done in the past. Edit. I found more information about the most recent incident. She may have been a woman scorned. The judge dropped the case because of her thirsty text history with Brown. And despite all of this, Lizzo said that she still looked up to him or something of that nature. Okay, she said, you're my favorite person in the whole fucking world. Prince Andrew. I will always be mad at Queen Lizzie for not taking away his prince title because the Andrew formerly known as Prince will always be the clever nickname that never was. I prefer the pedo formerly known as Prince, but both work. Nick Cannon. Reading the names of his kids as hysterical Onyx Ice Cold Cannon is his kid an Axe body spray or a Zima carbonated alcoholic beverage? 0.99 store deodorant. All the ones from Epstein's flight log. Yeah, just get rid of all celebrities at this point. Kanye West. Dude's not okay. He needs mental health help and for the media to stop romanticizing all of the crazy and toxic things he does. Every time I see him pop up with some new antics, I immediately run to the medicine cabinet to double check that I remembered to take my meds the night before. There have actually been a couple times where his goofy ass helped me keep from doing wacky shit myself by accident. James Corden. God, I hope they bring back Craig Ferguson. I too really miss the Craig Ferguson show. He's one of the only shows I'd look forward to every night. He was consistently funny and also genuine. Goopy Paltrow. I am not a fan of H3H3 anymore, but he at least made a candle to counteract her vagina candle, that apparently smelled horrible. It was made to smell like his asshole, and donated the money to a prostate cancer foundation. Any celebrity that's a product pusher and controversial at the same time. We shouldn't be talking about them anymore. Don't necessarily consider him a celebrity, but he's getting up there. Jake Paul can fuck off. Getting real tired of Demi Lovato. Every other day it's some new attention-seeking bullshit trying to stretch her 15 minutes and remain relevant. I lost respect for her a long time ago, she has just gotten worse. I was done after the donut shop incident, for selling fat-free, healthy food. Was there an incident after the frozen yogurt one? Joel Osteen. If anybody is wondering who this dude is a Christian mega-church televangelist pastor who preaches at an NBA arena. The guy is so phony Bologna it's laughable, and still, thousands and thousands of desperate people buy into this dude who spends his preaching money on planes and shit. Ridiculous. Joel Osteen, aka Martin Short playing Tim Allen. The Logan Boxer, YouTube clown. Jake is even worse in my opinion. I would say Ellen, but her show was not picked up anymore, since everyone figured out she does not practice what she preaches. Most talk show hosts, especially James Corden. I only like Conan, hate Corden and Fallon, started hating Leno after the feud with Conan. The rest is meh. The Kardashians, Jenners. Elongated muskrat. I'm more inclined to think of him as elongated muscovite at this point. 6ix9ine. I assume you're supposed to pronounce it 6ix9ine, but whenever I read his name my mind goes 669 in and I low-key feel like I'm having a stroke. All Kardashians and those associated W them. Piers Morgan. I'm confused, I thought he was super cool? Edit. Never mind, I'm thinking of Pierce Brosnan. Haha, that's a funny mistake.